The echoes of leather against leather, the roar of the crowd, the crisp January air. These are the familiar sensations of Super Bowl Sunday. But before the pyrotechnics, the multi-million-dollar commercials, and the global spectacle, there was a first game, a genesis story, a moment when two leagues, once rivals, collided to create a phenomenon. The 1960s were a turbulent yet transformative decade for professional football. The established National Football League, with its storied franchises and tradition, faced a brash new challenger in the American Football League. The AFL, with its innovative offenses and exciting brand of football, quickly gained popularity, attracting a younger generation of fans and challenging the NFL's dominance. This rivalry, though fierce, inadvertently laid the groundwork for the Super Bowl. The AFL's rise forced the NFL to acknowledge its presence, and the idea of a championship game between the two league champions began to circulate. It was a bold proposition, a gamble that could either solidify the future of professional football or fracture it completely. Negotiations were complex, egos clashed, and logistical hurdles seemed insurmountable. Yet, amidst the uncertainty, a merger agreement was forged, a landmark decision that would reshape the landscape of the sport. This agreement, however, was contingent on the playing of a championship game, a contest to prove which league truly reigned supreme. This wasn't just about bragging rights, it was about the future of professional football, the direction it would take, and the legacy it would leave. The first Super Bowl, then officially known as the AFL and NFL Championship game, was a far cry from the polished production we know today. Held at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, the game lacked the glitz and glamour that now define the event. Yet, beneath the surface of relative simplicity, a momentous occasion was unfolding. The matchup pitted the AFL champion Kansas City Chiefs against the NFL powerhouse Green Bay Packers. The Chiefs, led by their star quarterback Len Dawson, represented the innovative, high-flying style of the AFL. The Packers, coached by the legendary Vince Lombardi, embodied the traditional, disciplined approach of the NFL. The game itself was a testament to the contrasting styles of the two leagues. The Packers, with their superior size and experience, dominated the game, ultimately defeating the Chiefs. While the final score might suggest a one-sided affair, the game was filled with moments of brilliance, showcasing the talent and passion of both teams. The Chiefs, despite their loss, proved that the AFL was a force to be reckoned with, a league that could compete with the best the NFL had to offer. The first Super Bowl, though perhaps not a nail-biter in terms of the final score, served its purpose. It was a bridge between two leagues, a catalyst for unification, and a launching pad for a phenomenon that would capture the hearts and minds of millions. The legacy of that first Super Bowl extends far beyond the final score. It marked the beginning of an era, the consolidation of professional football into a single, unified league. The Super Bowl quickly grew in popularity, evolving from a simple championship game into a cultural touchstone. It became more than just a sporting event. It became an annual celebration, a spectacle that transcended the boundaries of sport. The game's influence on American culture is undeniable. It has become a shared experience, a day when families and friends gather to watch the game, the commercials, and the halftime show. The Super Bowl has also become a platform for social commentary, a stage where athletes and entertainers can express their views on important issues. Looking ahead, the Super Bowl's influence shows no signs of waning. The game continues to evolve, adapting to the changing tastes and interests of its audience. From its humble beginnings as a contest between two rival leagues, the Super Bowl has transformed into a global phenomenon, a testament to the enduring power of sport to unite and inspire. It is a story of rivalry, innovation, and ultimately unification. It's the story of how a simple football game became a cultural behemoth, a symbol of American ingenuity and entertainment, and a lasting legacy etched in the annals of sports history. The first Super Bowl may have been a chapter in the larger story of professional football, but it was a crucial chapter, the one that set the stage for everything that followed. It was the spark that ignited a fire that continues to burn brightly, illuminating the landscape of American sports and culture.